A lonely farmhouse in another world. Several months ago, a young boy named Runt is dabbling in the hidden arts of magic. This is the real dramatic bit, so make the most of it. Damn!
Run? What are you doing? Run?
Nothing, Father.
Don't lie to me. What's this?
It's just a book.
This is a magic book, isn't it?
Yes, Father.
Where did you get it from?
I bought it from a man in the village. It used to belong to a powerful wizard called Sordid.
I thought I told you to get these ridiculous ideas about magic out of your head. Now for the last time, you'll work on the farm like your brothers.
But, Father...
No buts. I don't want to hear any more about it.
Yes, Father.
And as for this...
No!
I'll deal with you tomorrow.
If I was a powerful wizard like Sordid, I'd show him and my stupid brothers who's boss. I could conquer the world. Who are you?
When I was alive, I was a powerful sorcerer.
Are you Sordid? But I thought you were
Dead. I am. But with your help, I can live again. If you do as I say, together we will conquer the world.
You'll teach me how to be a wizard?
You shall be my apprentice.
What do I have to do?
Let me explain.
Several months later, Sordid's newly constructed Fortress of Doom. Trespassers and sarcastic magazine reviewers will be burnt. Master,
What is it?
I found him, Master. Look!
Excellent, excellent.
How are you going to get him, Master?
With this. What do you think, eh?
It's a wardrobe, Master.
Exactly.
Pardon my ignorance, Master, but...
It's not really a wardrobe, fool. It's a magical transportation device. I read about something similar in a children's book once.
I see, oh devious one.
When Simon steps into it, it will bring him to me. And then I shall live again.
What the hell is this? I'm fed up of people dumping their rubbish in my room. I wonder what's in here anyway. I can't see anything. It seems to go on forever. Hi, Sorcerer fans. What do you think of the new outfit, eh? Wicked!
Right, ladies, let's start with some jumps. Up, push it, up, push it. Now for some stretching. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Remember, same time tomorrow, ladies.
Turn it over, Broomy. There's no way of escaping the law, Luke. Wanna bet, Sheriff? Oh. Higher. Oh, yes. It's a hard life being a computer game superstar.
To make your fruity sponge cake, you will need 1 pound of mixed fruit of your choice, the sponge mixture we have just made, and half a pint of fresh cream. Now mix it all together, making sure it is fully mixed. Preheat your oven to gas mark 6. Place bowl in oven.
Pop to the fridge, will you? I fancy breaking the ice cream gluttony record. Good man. Give it here, will you? I hope you realize this means war. Here, Broomy, Broomy. Where are you, Broomy? Aha! I guess I showed him. We won't be short of firewood in a hurry.
Grandfather, come quickly.
Well, I'll be. It's him again.
Meanwhile, in Sordid's Fortress of Doom,
I cannot believe it!
What's wrong, oh magnificent one?
That infernal wardrobe has appeared somewhere else. Things like this always happen to me. All my life I've been plagued with ill fortune. It all started when I was a baby, and my father used to...
Master!
Yeah? Sorry, where was I?
Ranting and raving, oh benevolent one.
Oh, yeah. Send the golems to go and get him.
They're gargoyles, oh all-knowing one.
golems, gargoyles, same difference.
No, Master. Gargoyles have wings and no chin.
Just get on with it, will you?
Yes, oh patient one.
I'll get you, boy. If it's the last thing I ever do. You are the final ingredient I need for my plan to come back from the dead.
Master.
All right, what's going on?
Ah, Simon, I'm glad to see you're all right.
Don't get personal with me, Grandad. How do you know my name, anyway?
I'm Calypso. Remember, you saved me in the last game.
You mean this is a sequel?
I'm afraid so.
Terrific. Well, that's today knackered for a start. Okay, mate. Who needs rescuing this time? I'm here to save the day. Again.
I didn't bring you here. You came in that.
What? The wardrobe?
It may look like a wardrobe to you, but
That's because it is a wardrobe.
it is in fact a magical transportation device for crossing dimensions. Obviously someone sent it to get you, and for some reason it brought you here.
Okay. I can dig that. Can you get it to send me home now, please?
It's not that simple.
How did I know he was going to say that?
In order to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of power, we'll need some pretty special fuel. It's called mucosade.
Mucosade. Don't you mean...
It's the most potent source of raw energy in the world.
Okay. Where can we get some?
Unfortunately, it's extremely rare. The only place they might have some is the castle treasury.
Right.
I'll repair the wardrobe while you're gone.
Doesn't sound like this one will take too long. Where's that bloody castle anyway?
Hello, and welcome to a new Low Bias Monthly. I am Ragnatz, and it's actually my month. And I just, well, it was a long story. First, well, I really wanted to play this game. I actually originally had made this a request long, long ago for another Let's Player, and she played the first game, didn't really like it. But of the two games, this one's actually my favorite. So, gosh, I played this game long time ago in Israel. My cousin and I had this game, we played it. All the text was in Hebrew, but all the talking was in English. So, whenever there were dialogue choices, my cousin would translate it for me or try and help me figure out what it says, and then we would pick an answer that was appropriate. But I love this game. Love it, love it, love it. So, as you all know, last month we had Sierra Adventure Games, and I was thinking, oh man, I really want to play Simon the Sorcerer. Maybe I'll have the monthly be kind of mid-90s adventure games, not by Sierra or LucasArts. Figured that'd be an interesting change, because most people know the Sierra and LucasArts games, but there are tons of point-and-click adventures that were made in that era, not by those two companies. This being one of them. But then, when discussing with the group, I realized, well, you know, we already did adventure games. Not everyone is as keen on them as I am. Let me try and come up with something a bit more wider. So, I actually came up with the idea of games that are indirectly reference or they are parodies of Dungeons & Dragons. You'll see why later. But that turned out to be a lot harder to figure out games for. People kept asking me, oh, does this game count? Does this game count? And more times than not, they did not. So I decided instead to finally make the monthly for this month games about wizards, where the main character is a wizard. And it can be any genre as long as the main character is a wizard. So that is what our monthly is for this month, which is July. So more on this game. So we have Simon over here. This is the second game in the series. The short version of the first game was Simon was teleported by Calypso from his normal world to this magical world, where he had to save the world from Sordid, and through a whole bunch of amusing references to various literary and pop culture things, he eventually becomes a wizard and defeats Sordid. In that game, Calypso actually was a stone statue for 98% of the game, so Simon really doesn't get a chance to meet him, which is why he didn't recognize him here. But also in the first game, I don't remember if he had a ponytail or not, but he had a purple wizard's outfit. Now he's a nice stylish red. So in point-and-click fashion, we have move, open, look at, pick up, talk to, use, wear, and give. And we have the postcard.
Use it to save, load, or quit.
Yeah, what he said. One really nice feature of this game, and remember, this game's from 1995. If you push F10, see how that little poster flickered? F10 will reveal all interactable objects on a screen, so it's a really useful bit. It has been a very long time since I played this game. At least 20 years. So we're gonna see how much of this I remember. I'm kind of hoping it's a lot, but we'll see.
It says there's a magic tournament being held to find the new royal wizard.
Can we take the poster? Do we
I
want
don't
to?
see the point in lugging unnecessary weight around.
Alright. Let's go back inside. Alright, let's talk to these people.
Hi.
How are you getting on?
All things being equal, I'd rather be in Philadelphia.
Are you any closer to finding the mucosade?
I'm slightly further away, I think.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll prevail in the end.
Got any hints?
No, I'm afraid not. However, if you search within yourself, then you...
Cut it out, okay? I asked for a hint, not the crazy philosophies of a Father Christmas look-alike.
Heed my words, bold adventurer, and your path will lead to wisdom and in...
There's just no reasoning with him. Hi.
Hello,
You're old Krusty's granddaughter, right?
I'm Alec. Grampy's told me so much about you.
Did he tell you I was a grocer with a particular interest in melons?
He didn't tell me you were so rude.
I'm only just getting warmed up.
Oh, leave me alone.
So, given that this is, I guess, one of 3 point-and-click adventures that I'm doing in a short period of time, I'm enjoying these games that have somewhat obnoxious, rude main characters. Alright, let's grab that baseball bat. I know I need that.
All right if I have this?
Certainly.
I think there's a couple of other things we want. What else was in here? See that green square right there? Really easy to miss, but it's some dye.
All right if I have this?
Certainly.
Anything else? Nope, just the two of them. Alright, let's check out the great big world. So, we have the castle, the magic competition, Calypso's, the town square. Can I move it? No. Street something. Alright, let's try the castle.
Oi! You!
Who, me?
Ah, you! What? You can't hang around here, mate.
But I need to get into the castle.
This is the royal castle, you know.
So?
Hanging around here is prohibited, okay?
That means you don't do it, right?
So beat it if you know what's good for you.
But I really need to get into the castle.
Well, well, well. He really needs to get into the castle.
We'd better let him in, then. If he has the proper identification.
What sort of identification?
Well, $24 should cover it.
Plus expenses, obviously.
Let me see. Armor polish,
Sunscreen.
sunscreen, stamp duty, castle tax, drawbridge oil. The list is endless.
In total, we'll call it about $78.
I'm new here. How much is a dollar?
Basically, $1 is made up of 256 pence,
16 of which make a groat.
and 64 of which make a crown,
2 crowns make a queen's shilling.
and 3 crowns makes a king's shilling,
$5 makes 1 silver sovereign.
3 of which make a gold sovereign.
And $45 makes 1 royal crest.
Simple, really.
Where the crap is my pen? That was kind of important. Because, you know, they wouldn't have explained all that if it wasn't. Do I have a pen in my room? I don't see one. Oh, wait, that looks like a pen. That's a pen. Let's do that again.
Can you go through the money stuff again?
Sure. Basically, $1 is made up of 256 pence,
16 of which make a groat.
and 64 of which make a crown,
2 crowns make a queen's shilling.
and 3 crowns makes a king's shilling,
$5 makes 1 silver sovereign.
3 of which make a gold sovereign.
And $45 makes 1 royal crest.
Simple, really.
Ugh, that was... Okay, I got up to 64 pence equals 1 crown. Let's try again.
Can you go through the money stuff again?
Sure. Basically, $1 is made up of 256 pence,
16 of which make a groat.
1 groat,
and 64 of which
pence
make a
is 1
crown.
2 crowns make a queen's shilling.
and 3 crowns makes a king's shilling,
$5 makes 1 silver sovereign.
3 of which make a gold sovereign.
And $45 makes 1 royal crest.
Simple, really.
Okay, $1 is 256 pence, 16 pence is 1 groat, 64 pence is 1 crown, 2 crowns is 1 queen shilling, 3 crowns is 1 king shilling, $5 is 1 silver sovereign, 3 silver sovereigns is 1 gold sovereign, $45 is 1 royal crest. Okay.
All right, I'll get your money.
Don't be too long. After all, inflation is an ugly word.
It's good to see the guards setting such high moral standards as an example to citizens.
Hey, kid!
Hello?
If you need to earn some cash, the king's looking for a new wizard. Why don't you check it out? The tournament's being held in the park in the center of town.
Looks like there's some good in everyone.
Okay, well, let's check that out. Talk to you.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Is someone having a garden party or something?
Nope. These are the trials for the replacement royal wizard. Do you want to enter?
Does a spider have 6 legs? Course I do.
Actually, being of the class Arachnida, the common spider, Arachnida vulgaris has 8 legs, arranged in 4 jointed pairs, these being located on the thoracic region and
What in heaven's name are you drivelling on about?
Sorry. I used to lecture biology at uni.
Was that interesting?
I only did it for the sex education videos.
I see.
Now, do you want to enter the tournament or not?
What happened to the old one?
It was terrible, really. One moment he was kneeling in front of the king to be knighted, and then he must have slipped or something because the next he was accidentally, tragically beheaded. You'd be amazed how many times that's happened. So, do you want to enter?
I don't know. What do I have to do?
Fill in an entry form and then try to be more impressive than the others. Do you want to enter or not?
Go on then.
Right. I'll just need a few details. Name?
Simon.
Sex?
Sorry, you're not really my type.
I'll just put male, shall I?
If you like.
What's your date of birth?
I was born on the 4th of July, man.
Okay. Go into the waiting room and listen out for your number. You're number 9, okay?
I am not a number! I am a free man!
I hate people who can shamelessly quote in public.
Oh, yes. Well, you see that dog poo? That's you, that is. That's your favourite food.
Just shut up, will you?
So, I guess that makes this even more appropriate for a July Let's Play. In we go.
I think the competition is a little too stiff for my liking.
That guy is crazy looking.
I think this one's a little past his sell-by date.
Alright, well, we are not going to be able to do anything for a while in there, so let's keep on exploring. Let's check out the town square.
Dearie me, guys. Do you have to take part in this supremely sad activity? Maybe they don't talk or something. I think I'll watch for a minute. That does it. How are we gonna practice now? We've got our entire stick supply.
Sorry, Malcolm.
Take 5, everyone. I'll try and think where we can get another stick.
I've got a stick.
I'm not ready to start attacking people just yet. I'm not ready to start attacking people just yet.
Oh wait, give.
Good idea. They're too stupid to know the difference. Excuse me, I was wondering if you'd like this.
Thanks, Sonny. Here, boys, we've got ourselves another stick.
Enjoy the show, folks.
This should be a knockout.
Okay, lads, let's begin. Oh dear, that's buggered it. We'll have to put the poster up again. There can't be that many dance instructors left in this town.
You know who to call. That lot have rung their last bell.
Don't remember where the poster actually goes. Is it in here? No, but they gotta drag that guy out. Yeah, that was one of those moments of video game logic that probably easy to not think through. There's a loan office over there. A swamp. I don't think we can get to the swamp yet.
I can't get any nearer the swamp than this. Some idiot's built a wall in the way.
How many doesn't they want to do here yet? Let's go to Street of Traders. Is that the poster?
It's a poster advertising a vacancy as dance instructor for the Morris dancers.
Let's take that. And let's talk to this guy. The Ironmonger.
Greetings, humble purveyor of metalware.
Greetings, traveller from another dimension.
How did you know that?
Simple. Only girls have ponytails in this dimension.
The hits just keep on coming. Hello again.
Hello.
How's the ironmongering trade?
It's still as red hot, cool and trendy as usual. It's the money that's giving me problems at the moment.
How's that?
Well, since the king decided to modernise the currency system, I've been totally lost. I don't understand all these dollars and shillings and things. And now I've got a tax return to fill in and I can't quite grasp it.
What exactly is your problem?
On tax form 331B, subsection 3, paragraph 4, it states that all figures must be submitted in dollars. I'm not sure if I've converted the other coins correctly into dollars. Maybe you can help me out.
What's tax form 331B?
Taxable earnings for crafted metalware traders, mime artists, and those in possession of a dragon's hoard, excluding dragons.
There can't be many of those about.
Ha! You can't move for the buggers these days, all messing about pretending to walk into walls and things.
I meant people in possession of a dragon's hoard.
Hey? There are loads of those around. Can't move for them either. Anyway, can you help me with this money problem?
I can now.
If you can make it worth my while.
Okay then. I've got 3 problems to clear up.
Fire away.
Right. How many dollars are there in a gold sovereign?
Okay, so $1. Okay, $5 is a silver sovereign, so 15 would be a gold sovereign.
I reckon 15. That's what I thought. What's next? What's 16 groats in dollars?
So 16 groats is one groat is 16 pence. So 16 times 16. Let's see, 36. Probably is 256. So that'd be $1.
Exactly $1. I got that too. I've only got one more to ask.
I can hardly wait.
How many gold sovereigns in a royal crest?
So if $45 is a royal crest and $15 is a gold sovereign, then 3.
3, I reckon.
I agree with you there as well. Looks like I never needed your help after all.
Where's my reward then?
You can have this left-handed crowbar, I suppose.
Thanks a bundle. There's a bit of edutainment for you.
Let's see, so we got him, we got the railing, we got a cloth vendor, which I don't think there's anything we need from him right now. You can go down there, but I don't think there's anything for me to do down here yet.
Weird.
What's weird?
All this lot. Your voice is familiar too.
I've got a brother in the paleontology trade, although I haven't seen him around for years. The ground might as well have opened up and swallowed him. As for all this lot, they are my experiments.
What the hell are they?
Them? They're just normal pets.
If they're normal, I'm the Queen Mother.
Look, you're not from the tax office, are you?
I'm the good guy in this game.
Fair enough.
So, what's going on then?
This isn't really a pet shop. That's just a cover to avoid tax form 416D.
Man, tax forms are pretty brutal here.
What's tax form 416D?
It covers manure salesmen, male striptease artists, and professional inventors.
You're never a striptease artist.
9. I am an inventor. By masquerading as a pet shop owner, I can avoid the horrors of Form 416D. I actually invented this.
What can I say?
It's wonderful, isn't it? The world's first instant multi-species genetic combiner. INGEC for short.
What exactly does it do?
Well, to put it in layman's terms, you put 2 animals in one end and get one out of the other. It's revolutionary! I can create cows, which produce pork, and dogs, which are half cat. And then I can conquer the consumer sector and take over the world! Anyway, I've said too much to a mere layman. Feel free to leave whenever you like. I'm currently working on plans to modify the domestic glowworm for use in the lighting industry. I can't seem to get enough power. Don't touch anything.
What a long, drawn-out conversation. Did you get what he was on about?
We'll be back here later.
It's a laugh a minute.
Can I steal it?
Hey, leave that alone. It's not for sale.
Excuse me?
Hold it right there. Can you see this flower?
Yeah?
Are you sure?
Is this a trick question?
Ah!
Have you quite finished?
Sorry about that. It's just my little joke. Here, shake.
Okay.
Ah! What a sucker! Falling for the old palm butter gag. There's one born every day.
I'm not staying here to be humiliated.
I do think we need that book, but I don't remember what we need to do to get it. Alright, well, let's keep exploring. 3 Bears Cottage. Can I get there? Yes, I can. It's not special. Let's open the mailbox and take some mail.
I'll just tear the bolts and chains open with my bare hands, shall I?
I thought maybe I'd knock. Oh well. So actually now we could theoretically go back to that loan office. Can't do anything with him yet. But we can.
I've already got it.
Right, we can crowbar this drain cover. Unfortunately, can't go far.
No way am I going near that thing. I swear I'll never flush another one of them things down the plug hole again.
Actually, we'll wait with going to the loan office for now, just because the reason why we want to go in there is not obvious yet. Let's go to the docks. Bongo.
All right, mate.
Greetings, Wana.
You new around here?
I just come in from Calamari, man. I've come to this wonderful city to make a name for myself. My name is Umbongo, and I'm most pleased to make your acquaintance.
My name's Simon, and I'm an alcoholic.
My name means he who drums. Where I come from, Simon is a word meaning rabbit's colon, a favored delicacy for us. A hat like that symbolizes idiocy in my village.
So I'm a stupid rabbit's colon.
This is a traditional hero's name where I come from.
We appear to have gone off at a bit of a tangent. Why are you here?
I am a dance instructor. That is why I am here. I'm going to teach my special rain dance to the world.
Rain dance?
Watch this, Juana.
Amazing.
With a few more people, I could make it rain over the whole city.
Then you could make a fortune by selling umbrellas.
I am going to use my dances for the good of the people. At the moment, there is no way of guaranteeing rain for the crop.
Except when Australia are struggling for a draw in a test match. I think Big Mike's been messing around with my script again. And there's nothing you can do about it since I checked the final version. Simon is an ugly, sad act. And he's still It's a second-hand joke anyway.
It is a shame I forgot to bring my group of dancers with me. Do you have any?
Actually, I do.
Take a shufty at this poster.
That's one way to read.
This is just the thing I'm looking for. Thanks very much, man.
It's a funny old world.
And who do we have here? Goldilocks. Oh, there were 3 bears before. Next time she pops out.
Hello. What's going on here?
Looks like you finally caught me then.
Hey?
Fair cop, I suppose.
Hey?
It's a good disguise. Never seen the prepubescent wizard one before.
Hey?
Are you going to arrest me or not?
What are you drivelling on about?
You are the police, aren't you?
No, I bloody well am not.
Oh, well, leave me alone then.
Hang on a mo. Will you please explain what the hell is going on?
How do I know I can trust you?
Because I have an honest face.
Okay, you seem straight to me. What can I do for you?
Why are you hiding behind these crates?
I'm on the run. They've been on to me ever since the 3 Bears job. I'm going to escape on one of these boats.
What's the 3 Bears job?
I did over the 3 Bears house. There wasn't anything worth taking though, after I'd gone to all the trouble of breaking in as well. So I thought, I'll just have a sit down in this chair and munch a bit of porridge. Then I felt a bit sleepy, so I went for a quick lie down. Next thing I know, there's all this cursing and screaming from downstairs. Luckily I nipped off sharpish or there would have been some trouble. Didn't realise Mr. Bear was none other than the Chief of Police. I'm going to escape on one of them boats.
If you're in such a rush to escape, why are you still here?
I tried to stow away in one of the crates, but I couldn't get them open. Guess I'm stuck here until another method presents itself.
I'll see if I can help you with the crates.
Thanks. I'd be very grateful if you would.
Who are you?
My real name's Mary, but I'm known to the authorities as the Goldilocks.
The Goldilocks?
That's right.
What do you do?
You mean you don't know who I am?
I'm not from around here.
Take a look at this.
Wanted, the Goldilocks. Charged with fraud, grand theft, resisting arrest, breaking and entering, and being far too clever by half.
They're really after me now, though, ever since I done the Three Bears job.
Stay here. I'll be back later.
I'll be around.
Alright, let's quickly help her out.
What are you doing? This is perfect. There's no room for all this lot in here. Thanks for your help. Bye.
And we'll pick these up. Wig and a rubber dinghy. And let's call this a video. I check the sound levels and we'll go from there. Till next time, folks. Toodaloo. I'm playing a game!